Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays BloodLust ShadowHunter with me, Ryan, the gaming lawyer. Well, I'm doing it. I said last episode that one might be the last for BloodLust ShadowHunter. However, I've decided, I just kept thinking about the game. I kind of wanted to go back into it. So, it's still on trial, and it's not the game itself. Understand this, people. It's not the game itself that I'm judging, whether it's good enough or not good enough. What is on trial is whether or not I can make entertaining episodes out of this. So, understand that. If the game recordings stop, it is not because I am dissing on the game, but rather because if the content is like a super dungeon crawler and it's all like this from now on, I don't want to continue something if I don't feel like I can make it fun to watch. So, because there can be a game that's really fun to play, but not so fun to watch, or not so fun for so many people. Like Civilization, I love playing that, and I've watched a few people play it, and but for the most part, those are not, to me, the most entertaining. And I like to create episodes here that I would like to watch, because as narcissistic as it sounds, I do in fact watch them. Okay, enough about that. Hey, one other thing. I just got a Blue Yeti mic, so sound is going to be noticeably different at this point. So if anyone has any feedback about that, whether they think it's better or worse, before I was using a very high quality recording headset mic, but sometimes, if I laughed or something, it would get that bad noise. And also, it was way too close to my nose, which made every nasal sound amplified, which I can't do away with that completely, but I can do away with it somewhat by using a mic where I can sit 6 to 12 inches away instead of having it 2 inches from my nose. So hopefully this results in improvement. Now, as I predicted at the end of the last episode, I am, in fact, not sure where the hell I am. Again, I do not have a main map. It's just me and Walter lost in the world. And so we're gonna look around. Now, you know what? I want to look at my quests. Okay, so there was Awaken for Rock. It actually has been a couple days since I've played. I need a blood orchid, wasp wing, and essence. Minka sent me down here. Key for Minka. She said she lost in the dungeon. She was exploring floor 8. However, it could be in any floor in the dungeon. Dungeon located behind a wall in the courtyard. Now, I'm assuming that is... Whoops. I'm assuming that's where we are. And let's see, this black orb. Floor 20, under the restaurant. Silver bullets. Secret storage room. In the passage. Okay. I don't know. Go to the restaurant and look on the map for the exact location. Maybe I missed something there, but it seemed like it was telling me, he gave me a key to go into the dungeon there. So, anyways, yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to look around this level. There were a couple things I wanted to check back at the courtyard if I don't find what I'm looking for here. Namely, there was a statue that would take knives and maybe open up something else I could get into. So, and now that I'm using a sword, I don't need my knife. Let's see. Oh, my inventory is kind of filling up. There's a lot of loot down in the dungeon. Alright. Enough chatter. Come on, get my spiders out. Come here, spiders. Alright, Walter. My hobo vampire minion. Now we're gonna see what's what. That thing looks scary as hell. And of course, Walter ain't going for it. And he's down. Walter, did you actually get involved? I'm so proud of you. Alright, come on. Let me loot. Quarter moon. Mesh plate. What is a mesh plate? I think that would be plus 12 defense. Now here, it's 13 defense, plus 2 strength, plus 2 vitality. I'm thinking this goth vest was a good find. Okay. So, yeah, now it's just me kind of looking around this dungeon, you know? Is this my, my special... And I don't have my flashlight. Oh, okay. What is this? That looks like something that gets triggered if I do the wrong thing. I don't have anything to loot with these guys. Okay, I see spider. I see this, and I think I will simply do my little misty trick. And Walter can just do his disregard the laws of physics because he's Walter. And that's what Walter does. He just wants to be with me. He'll walk straight through a bar. Even if he's not missed, he'll go right through it. An enhanced dagger. Eh, I'll take it. I'll sell it probably. Okay, what? I'm gonna play with this. This is like a very... It's a very awkward control scheme here. I don't... Okay, that's apparently bad. See, because it's all controlled by moving the mouse around. Oh, here we go. Oh. But it's like, I don't want it to go... Okay, yeah, here we go. Come up this way, guys. I want just... It's hard to make one move and without the other. Or to figure out which way to move the mouse to make it do that. Okay, no. Okay. I cannot make heads or tails of this. I hope I'm not using a lockpick every time I do that. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Very complicated lock. Well, see, that's the problem. I'm a very simple... I'm a simple vampire. With simple lock skills. Okay. So here's another room we can go into with more things to loot. More boxes. Trap disarmed. Large sword of great strength. Okay. Sarcophagus. That is what they're called. I just remember the first episode, I was having a really hard time trying to figure out how, if these things were called sarcophagi, or if it was like those things shaped like King Tut. Motion activated trap. Okay. Anything else in here I should be aware of before I move on? Before I turn into mist and go away? The mist skill is still, I think, a very cool thing to have. Let's see. Now this, I'm seeing holes, suggesting to me that something could happen in there. Hey, Walter. Gosh darn it, Walter. Okay, so wait, is there like a... Is it home? What is he? L3? I want to see if there's a hotkey I can hit on him, so I don't have to... I don't want him to look for new blood. What are you doing, man? Come here now. Standing at Sire's feet. Yes. Attack and protect. What about this? But if I hit home, find loot. Attack and protect. I just hit insert, so I hope that doesn't mess up my my Microsoft Word when I'm trying to type. If I need to insert something, now it's just gonna erase it. Then where will I be? Okay, was this the long hallway that I came down earlier? I sense a minion near. Well, Walter is a minion, right? Oh my gosh. Is that a bad guy? That looks like a person. Like not a bad guy. Hey. Paco.
Nothing but junk. You find anything good? I'm headed down beyond floor 15 myself. I hear that's where the best equipment is found. You got any keys? There's supposed to be really good loot in some of those locked rooms. I have a couple I can spare, if you wanted to trade.
I think I've got quite a few keys, but I'll look at... Maybe you'll have other stuff I can buy. You seem to have a lot of stuff. Now, yeah, in terms of... Why is that shaking? In terms of actual keys, well, lockpicks I have 18. I have 4 keys, and I turn into mist, so I don't think that's a big thing. I might allow use at floor 1 or higher. And I got 118. I want to buy a couple of these. These seem like maybe good things. And you know what? There's stuff I gotta sell. Like this mask. I don't think I'm gonna use. And the spiked board. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize the +4 charisma on the spiked board. I think I want to hold on to that. That we don't need. Okay, the armored feet. We don't. I think we got better stuff than that. Magic goggles. Never getting that high in dexterity. More adventures. Mesh plate. Definitely not going to use that. Goth vest is better. The dagger. Not going to use that. Warp crystal we just bought. Trap. I don't think I'm going to use that. I just have a feeling. I'll hold on to that till I can identify it. And a large sword. I'm going to have to do a comparison with what I've got. Okay. Diamonds for crafting? Sapphires? For like, what is it? Alchemy? Alchemy? Alright, we'll see. We're gonna hold on to what we got right now. Let's see. My sword gives me +2 vitality. It's 13 to 16. That's 19 to 21. That is a significant boost in strength. +5 damage difference swapping equipped. Yeah, that might be worth holding on to. Now let's see. I can sort all. It's not gonna fill up. Look at all these flashlights I have. Spiked board, 16 to 16, +4 charisma, +2 vitality. So this actually seems like it would be worth getting up to 27 for. So I'm gonna hold on to that. And I hope it doesn't look stupid as hell. Okay. All right, thanks, Paco. So this is Paco's special area. Come on, Walter. Like how I'm running. And Walter is just, he's got that casual stroll going on. Keep up, dude. Okay, this is that pit we saw before. Right? Okay, we have been here. We have been here. We're doing a sweep of the dungeon. Oh crap. Get him, guys. Yeah, I got all my spider. I got all my maximum spiders. Maximum spiders. See, that's where I can test my new mic. Like when I need something to be bassy and dramatic, I'll lean in and I'll go, oh crap. Maximum spiders. Okay. Or that might have been incredibly lame. What is this? What's going on? Doesn't that look like something? Like something should be happening there? Yep. So I'm thinking if I continue this series, the name of the game. Is that him? I'm killing everything so fast, I think it's better not to use my my freezy bolt, because this comes so much faster. I lost a spider. Now we're all together and happy again. But yeah, unless something is super badass, I'm thinking the freezy bolt should not be a part of every single thing. Doesn't this look like I should be able to break that? Okay, it's alright. Yeah, if I am going to continue the series, and this is... Now, on the map it says, oh, tiny floor 1. Before I thought it said huge floor 1. But I feel like if I'm going to be doing several episodes like this, first off, I might have to, like, think of interesting things to say ahead of time, because this is not naturally lend itself. Whoa, what the hell was that? This does not seem to naturally lend itself to, got my one spider, 2 spiders, got all my spiders, to riveting commentary. It's more like the sort of thing, maybe I don't have to plan ahead, but whoa! Okay, that was kind of cool. Thanks, Walter. That's where you shine, isn't it? Snakes and walls. That even made it into my Walter tribute montage. It was one of the highlighting things. Walter watching while I get attacked by and kill a snake in a wall popping out. He's not big on those. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I gotta use sprint more often too. Keep things moving along, folks. Gotta keep it moving along. Okay, this guy. He looks like he needs... Where am I? Okay, we got everybody. Go get him. Okay, I'm growing stronger. I'm growing stronger, guys. Let's see. We were working on that bite. I think that was the thing. One more bite, and I'm going to be able to get another hobo, Walter. Okay, get up to 27, so I can use that thing. And then back on charisma. Gotta keep boosting up charisma. Okay, so now let's get a look at this this spiked board I've been hearing so much about. We'll put that, oops, put that here. And then we'll equip it. I guess that looks marginally badass. A sword looks more badass. This is more like a improvised, like street thugs would attack you with in other video games. Okay, well I can say that it is going faster in here because the creatures are not that strong. I hear something terrible. Zombie bashes floor. I'm assuming zombie is over here. See, that's one thing too, is these really long, unnaturally looking creatures, when you just see a shadow outline in the distance, it's like a big, tall, warped Nosferatu. And it's just, that's creepy. It's not like a jump scare. It's just something like you look in the background and you see it. And it's disturbing to look at. Okay, so this is what it's like to explore one of the famous procedural dungeons. Okay, we were here. BloodLust ShadowHunters. Famous, huge procedural dungeons. I know in the beginning of the game, I was not I thought that tutorial level was supposed to be procedural, and I was like, what's going on with this? And another guy, I've been watching another guy's playthrough too. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. It's something like something evil, not Natch Evil. I've watched all of his Let's Plays, and he's entertaining to watch. He's got an interesting sense of humor, and when I say interesting, I don't mean bad, but I mean he's kind of goofy like me, which is why I like watching his stuff. He's always making kind of off the wall observations of stuff that I know I miss, and he'll catch details and just kind of point him out, and it's kind of funny. But anyway, he was watching mine now too. And he pointed out that the intro levels were not procedural. So, because in the beginning I was like, wow, this dungeon seems awfully handcrafted for being procedural. Alright, we're good, Walter. Is my second spider here? Second spider is summoned. Okay, something's over here. I heard a footstep. Have I been here? Let me use that. Okay, so this is good because it gives me... It's not good to have up all the time, but it's good because it gives me an idea, a better idea of where I have and have not been. And this looks like... This is a little... There's a little nook here that I haven't looked at yet. Oh yeah, but the Natch Evil pointed out that the tutorial level was not in fact procedural, and that was not until later in the game, which, what do you know, it's later in the game. Here we are. Okay, so that was not... I need my gamepad a little hotkey. So wait, have I looked everywhere over there then? It does appear that I have seen all there is to see on that side of the map. So, backtrack. Gonna run. That's another thing. It seemed like areas were respawning in the tutorial area, but at least running through here right now, in areas where I killed stuff, it doesn't seem like I'm running into new spawns. So I need to amend my understanding of how the spawning system works. One other thing I have noted that I have not noticed are ways to get further down in the dungeon. Okay, we've been here. Alright, Walter, it's okay. Don't worry about the door. Don't sweat it. He's having a little trouble with that door. It's okay, Walter. Just, hey. Where am I lost a spider. They get in a fight I don't know about? Alright, this is the long hallway. Notable as the hallway where I devised the Walter the Hobo Vampire montage. Which at the time I was just kind of joking, but then I was like, after I was cutting the episode, doing the final editing, and I listened to that part and I was like, that'd be funny if I just did it. So, who are you? Okay, that's the guy wasn't there before, so it does appear that there is some respawn. And this was the way out, right? Is this locked now? Dungeon key required. Okay, well maybe that's... I was wondering why they had slide open doors right next to the entrance. And now it makes sense that if you log out and come back in and that door's locked again, you don't want to be using a dungeon key every time you need to go back outside. Of course, if I come back in here, I'll need to use the dungeon key again. Okay. Is this, This is a new area for me. Spiders? Good. 2 spiders. Walter. On hand. Oh, that's what I keep forgetting to do, too. Is, Walter has all these points. Increased attack speed. Find a fledgling. Okay, I'm using him... Max health and speed. I'm using him to attack. So we're going to boost this up to 20. No, 19's good. We'll put the rest in strength. Attacks damage. Attack speed at 15. That's good. 40 is the next one. Attack strength times divided by 2. And vitality. Let's hit that an even 20. And we'll just pump up. Strength. You know what? I think I want to get dexterity for him up to 40. Maybe he'll move a little faster. Can I rename him? I don't want to, but okay, it doesn't look like I can. It just occurred to me. It's like, what? I could name him Steve. He could be Steve the Hobo Vampire, but he will. Look at him. He's Walter. He could never have been anything else. And if by some weird chance the dev ever sees this video, I would in fact like to know if Walter was like, if he thought long about Walter or just was like a name generator, because now Walter just seems like such a perfect, like, that he could not have been named anything else. Secret door. Oh, that's sweet. What's this? Venom sac. I don't know what that's for. Okay, so Minka, by all accounts, lost her key on level 8. But states that the key could be, and I quote, anywhere. So, shh. Nope, that is not. Why is my bolt doing that? Stamina boost? Is that an item? Max stamina for duration or until damaged. That's cool. I don't use a lot of stamina, but still cool. I gotta remember that some of these things can burst out with strange pants. I don't have pants. I need to be level 10 to wear pants. But right now, I have in fact been running around with no pants. Don't tell my wife. Alright, what's going on with it? 46 strength. That's getting sold immediately. Yeah, I need to stop worrying about my weapon strength so much, because it feels like I am, in fact, using magic much more than I'm using my weapons. Okay, I think I have explored this entire level, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah? And the only place I can go is, unless I missed something, the only place I could go is down that pit if I want to progress further into the dungeon. Which I'm not comfortable with at this time. But I think I do have a knife. I think I want to test my theory about placing the knife on that thing. With that statue that wants knives. See, this feels like this should open, doesn't it? It's too close to the wall to strike. Too close to the wall. Okay, it's just saying I can't strike at all. I thought maybe it was then telling me like, yeah, you can get something here, but back up. Back up, don't be so over-eager. Okay. We got my spiders? Spiders did not come along. And this is an area we cleared out before that appears to be... Oh, shit. No, it's not. I was gonna say, there's no respawn here. Got a little complacent there. Oh my goodness. Okay. That guy scared the crap out of me. Where did he pop out of the ceiling? Okay. You know what? I just noticed something. I keep seeing these and being like, what the hell is this? Evade with a dodge roll? Jump strike? What the hell is this stuff? Grapple strike? Pull enemy closer? Nope. Jump strike. I have no idea. I don't know what... I'm going to have to look up what the hell that means. Whoops. Okay. Oops. We'll turn that off. And you know what? Now I'm gonna... It says go to the quest location dungeon. And look on the map for the exact... Farouk, Black Orb. Passage. Restaurant. Okay. Well, going to the dungeon and opening the map doesn't do much. I just want to make sure there's not another hidden dungeon in here. I'm thinking that's it, what he's talking about, the dungeon door. But see, there's that little spot over here. Hi, Varric. Hey, buddy. It's Courtyard Varric, everyone. Does this respawn? Nope. Okay. There's usually a zombie here, if I'm not mistaken. Gee, they really keep you on your toes, don't they? Okay, I need to open that up, don't I? Hit the, 7. Hit this in here. Hit the lever, and then, bam. Moving right along. Okay, so if I put a knife in this guy's box, it makes him happy, apparently. Knife in the box. That is cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, and you know what? This is probably a good time. Big cliffhanger. What the hell is this room? Lots of things, numbers, things to look at. Interesting colors. Walter's with me. Everything is pointing to an amazing next episode. Oh, that's a rat. Hold on. Need the rat. Need that rat. Come here, buddy. Delish. Okay. So, thanks everyone for joining me in another episode. One thing I might do away with is the my special end of episode announcer. I'm not sure. It takes a lot of effort to figure out what to say, and I keep getting the voice different. But you know what? I'll do it. If you guys like the announcer, let me know, and I'll keep doing it. Just for this series. I don't know. If I do another horror series, maybe I'll do it for that too. But hold on. I need to clear my throat. What will happen in the next episode of A Lawyer Plays BloodLust ShadowHunter with Ryan the Gaming Lawyer? Will he discover the secrets of this room? Will he discover what the numbers mean? See, I'm not... Okay. Find out in the next episode of A Lawyer Plays BloodLust ShadowHunter. And remember, if you enjoy this episode, to rate, comment, and subscribe. And you will be rewarded in your own lives at least tenfold. Plant a seed, ladies and gentlemen. Plant a seed. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I hope everyone's doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.